What up, Scott? We got a 12-man. We got a 12-man first place undefeated
Double box
tournament deck profile for you guys. What's your name? Even though I said it. What did you do today?
My name is Scott, the best son in the world. This is my father, the worst father in the world. And I went undefeated today with Cyber Dragons.
Oh, Cyber Dragons.
I pulled that Zane Truesdale energy.
Oh, God, yes.
So we play 3 Cyber Dragon.
Sheesh. I heard you got 6 of these.
I do have 6 of these.
But you had to borrow my zoos.
I did have to borrow.
What the fuck, Scott?
I'm not going to buy a card that's going to get reprinted. We play 3 core because it's the normal son of the deck.
Okay.
We play 3 Hertz. Really good with Galaxy Soldier, and it's your recycle. So when you pitch with Rampage Dragon, you pitch 2, you pitch him and something else, and you grab whatever you send.
Okay.
Play 1 Naxter, generic extender. You only play 1 because you don't really want to open it, and by the time you're searching this, you should have a game.
Okay.
2 Galaxy Soldier because 3 is a brick.
Okay.
And then for hand traps, we are playing 3 Veiler. It's a light. Effect negation's really good right now. And if you don't use it, it's a light target for Galaxy Soldier.
Okay.
Then we play 2 Ash. I'd like to play 3, but this is a 42 card deck, and I don't really want to go any higher than that with the Dragoon pieces, so just 2 Ash. Play 1 Kaiju because it's searchable. Outs Dragoon, outs problem monsters, just play it.
Did you Kaiju any Dragoons today?
I did not. I was the only one who summoned Dragoon today.
Oh, God, yes.
And then we play the Necessary Garnets, 1 Red Eyes, 1 Dark Magician. And then to go along with them, going into the spells, we play 1 Red Eyes Fusion.
Why no Magical Eyes Fusion?
What the fuck does it even do?
It summons Dragoon.
Okay. So does this.
But you can still summon after you activate Magical Eyes Fusion.
Okay.
This stops you from summoning. This card's fucking bad.
Doesn't Magical Eyes Fusion say you have to send them from, like, grave or some shit?
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Alright, and then we play 3 Prosperity, because we finally got our fucking playset yesterday.
God, yes.
You don't draw for shit in this deck, so Prosperity is really fucking good. Typically only banishing 3, unless you really need to dig. But it's really good.
Unless you know what you're playing against and you can know what you can afford to lose or get rid of, I guess.
Also true. Play 3 Emergency, Searcher.
Nice.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
Played 3 Machine Dupe. Fun fact, Ulti-Machine Dupe means you'll open it with a core or Hertz every game. That did not happen. I resolved this card once today.
Oh, God, yes.
But still really good. It forces either a negate, and if they don't negate it, you are popping off. We played 3 Droplet. Shout out to my terrible fucking father for lending me one of them.
That's me.
Never came up today. Ever. Oof. So, you're useless, as you have been for the past 23 years. We've been really nice in round 3 and 4, but never saw it. 1 Rev System, Searchable Monster Reborn, pretty nice, extender when you need it. 1 Overload, because it's searchable off of Verte, so you only need 1 now. 1 Repair Plant, it's your second searcher, but it's hard to get off because you need a Cyber Dragon Engrave, but it adds a Galaxy Soldier for you, so that's why we're playing it, or the Kaiju. And then for the Godly 1-Ugs, we played 1 Feather Duster and 1 Called by the Grave.
God, yes.
I will always put Called by the Grave in my decks. Never will not put that in. Because it's a good going first or second card. And Feather Duster.
Just a blowout.
Yeah, just fuck back row. Don't want to see it. Then for traps, we played 3 Imperm. Partly because it has Infinity on the art. And
you have to play it in Cyber Dragons, yeah. Makes sense.
Just a good effect negation like a Veiler. Call by Gamma Cry. And then for the last card, we played 1 Overflow. If you have everything you need or you didn't open very well. Core searches is to just get you some pops on the opponent's turn. Just insurance.
Said it was a 42 card main deck.
Yeah, 42 card. With Garnets like Dark Magician Red Eyes, I'm comfortable going over that limit to add those extra 2 cards. And then for the extra deck for the XYZs, we played one Durandal. It's really cute because we're running Droll in the side deck. So if they add anything from deck to hand, you can then Durandal to shuffle hands and each player draw equal cards, but then you change rolls so you hand loop them.
I saw you do that.
I did that in round 4.
That sounded fucking nasty.
So that's why you run Durandal, and sometimes you'll have a Scythe because we're also running the Artifact Sanctum package, and you have nothing to XYZ with the Scythe, so that's what this is there for. Play 2 Nova and 2 Infinity.
I've seen that card before.
Pretty self-explanatory. Nova is gets you your another body on board. It can also double attack. We don't really ever use that. And if he dies, because this is where you're going to get Imbued. If you summon this, you're going to get Imbued at that point. If he dies, he summons out a free fusion, which for me was Rampage. After today, being Imbued twice, I'll probably put in Mechaba. And then Infinity is Infinity. And then last up for the XYZs, we have 1 Gaia the Thunder Charger and 1 Zeus. This is just to make a 6 material Zeus. You overlay on Infinity Suck, and then overlay on top of Infinity with this, and then you have a 6 material Zeus. So, depending on board state and game state, that can be a blowout. Also, shout out to Dad for lending me his Zeus. It also never came up today. I never needed to use it.
Weird, never came up like me, huh?
Exactly. You left for 22 years to go get cigarettes. And didn't even bring me any.
Would you look at the time? I gotta go get more cigarettes.
But it's still nice to have. You don't want to play this deck without that card. And then for the fusions, we played 1 Rampage, 0 TK, send 2, Foolish 2, attack 3 times for 63 damage. And then he can pop 2 back row on summon, which is fine.
Nice.
We played 1 Mega Fleet and 1 Fortress. Your contact fuses. This gets rid of an extra monster zone monster, and this gets rid of any machine. So if they make a Zeus, they have to Zeus you on your normal or special of Cyber Dragon, or else you're going to contact fuse that bitch away. And if they put something in extra monster zone like an Appaloosa or something, you just summon and Mega Fleet it, and that does come up a lot. And then lastly, we played the Dragoon, of course. Just a good card. Like, he helps facilitate FTKs, and he helps the deck go first when this deck's only go first play is make Infinity pass. So now you make Infinity Dragoon pass, which is slightly better. And then for the links, we played 1 Almirage. We don't really care about his effect. We never use it, but he puts Core engraved to make Repair Plant live, so that's why we play him. We play 1 Anima. You have Hertz and Naxter as your level 1s. It does come up sometimes. I stole an Unchained monster today with like 3k attack. That had an up arrow pointing. I just put it right underneath it, stole it, and went for game. So pretty nice for Anima. We play 1 Seeger because it's a Cyber Dragon deck. Him and Rampage are guaranteed OTK, or he's also nice if you have like Infinity or something. They're not going to be able to pop it, but they might be able to beat over it. He makes it so they can't do that. And lastly, we play the 1 Birthday Anaconda. It's Conda. We have 2 different fusion spells in this deck. It comes in handy. And then for the side deck, we are playing a rather large artifact package of 3 Lancia, 1 Scythe, and 3 Sanctum. Sanctum and Cypher for when you go first. Was very handy against rounds 4 and 3 versus Code Talkers, where it was you linking me. Just don't summon from the extra deck. And Lancia is good for just banishing decks in general. It's also a light. They're both lights, and they're both level 5, so that does come up sometimes where they help facilitate your plays. We play 3 Droll, as I explained before. If the Durandal play, it's cheeky as hell when you get that off, and you basically secure the win at that point if you have like an Infinity or Dragoon on board as well. Droll is also just a really good card for like Drytron or Code Talkers, or any deck really that adds more than twice per turn. We play one Inspector Border. I'm probably going to take this out. The thought process behind it was it is searchable for Pair Plant, but if we're trying to get to a turn 1 going first, you have already used your normal summon probably to put a monster in grade 4 Repair Plant, so you won't be able to normal it. So I'm going to take this out, actually. This never came up. And then for back row hate, we are playing 1 Reboot, 1 Cosmic, and 2 Twin with the main deck Harpy Feather Duster. It should be 3 Twin Twisters, but I didn't have a third. So 1 Cosmic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. But honestly, they're still really good. Then Twin Twister came up once today for Trapchick's Amazement, where the guy set 2 and had Sarah on board, and I was just like, combo, OTK. And that was really nice. But yeah, just don't want to deal with back row. Want to fit in evenly somehow, but I'm not sure what I'll do. But yeah, that is the profile. The only changes I would make would be to the extra inside with taking out that border and putting in a Link Spider and a Mechaba in the extra deck somewhere, because I got Nibiru twice today, and that kind of hurts. Like, you get a Rampage out, I guess, but that's not doing much when you're going first. So you're zooming in, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Link Spider would be good for the Nibiru token to link into Dragoon.
Makes sense.
And Mechaba would be nice if when they hit the Nova to just get a free Mechaba for another negate. And yeah, that's the profile.
All right. Any shoutouts?
Again, shout out to my terrible fucking father for sponsoring me today with the Zeus and the Droplet. Shout out to All Stars for the nice tournament. Won a box and won, like, what, 5 OTS packs? Got a Firewall. Pretty nice.
Not a droplet, but okay.
Not a droplet, but we'll get there one day. And shout out to my dead mom.